I'm Callum Logan. I am the sample coordinator on the England Ecosystem Survey, which is the largest ever field survey ever undertaken in the UK, taking soil, vegetation and landscape samples from across the UK to assess the change over a 5-year period. And I'm currently studying a level 6 apprenticeship in biological sciences. I'd love to continue my career at Fera. I've really enjoyed the 5.5 years that I've spent here. I'd love to progress into either project management or operations management, and if the opportunity came up to study qualifications in those two areas, it's one that I'd definitely accept. With great time management skills, so being very disciplined and planning is absolutely key, especially when you're doing a degree apprenticeship with the sheer amount of work that you get. Prioritising tasks, it's a very busy day-to-day working. So being able to plan out and ensuring that I'm still meeting deadlines as well as progressing my university work is key. But also taking the time to reflect and make sure I'm taking care of myself to ensure that I don't burn out. 100% do it. My experience with apprenticeships has been amazing. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've done a level 3 lab technician apprenticeship and I'm currently doing the level 6. So whatever career you want to go into, look up and research whether or not you can do an apprenticeship in it. All the skills are transferable. If you end up doing it and not enjoying it, you can still take the experiences that you've gained and go anywhere with them. If you were someone that has taken a bit of a gap and wants to get back into it, I'd say be very disciplined, and when it comes to your studies, taking a break and going back to education can be really tricky. So if you get a routine in place, that'll definitely help, and be very kind to yourself when you're doing it too. Don't always strive for perfection. As long as progress is being made, then that's the main thing. So I realised very on during my A-levels that university wasn't going to be for me, and I started to look at what apprenticeships were out there. I was always very passionate about science, and upon going to some apprenticeship careers fairs in York, I actually met some Fera representatives there and was lucky enough to get invited along to an assessment day. Went along, had a tour of the campuses. I got shown all the plant diagnostic labs and was lucky enough to meet some of the scientists that work in there, and I really saw myself completing an apprenticeship here. I'd have to say being nominated for Apprentice of the Year in the York Business Press Awards 2024, it's something that I was extremely proud of. Just to be nominated by Fera was a privilege, and it's something that I'm extremely grateful for. And to be a runner-up as well is amazing.